Yeah, not bad at all. I don't give up easy. Oh man, I scratched the paint. It's all good, baby. She'll buff out. Look. Welcome back to Woodness Goodness. We got the wagon truck here. We're gonna put some rafter ties on the rafters, maybe some collar ties. We're gonna try and sheathe the roof today. We got these 16-foot 2x4s. Those are gonna be my rafter ties. Unless you had like a ladder rack, you couldn't even fit this on a truck. But for the wagon, no problemo, baby. Just gotta top up the coolant, but I don't have a funnel. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Not a drop missed. So the latest on Duke is he's having a heyday. He's not just getting into my, oh my gosh. Like, he's gotten carried away, guys. Like, look at, that's all poop. That's all poop. Look at the strap. I mean, it could be a mouse, honestly. Like, I know I saw a rat beforehand, but even if I get him out of the dookie den, he's gonna find somewhere else. He's going absolutely ham in here. Ham bone. Average rat life expectancy is like 2 years, so we might have to shorten that a bit. On the road again. It's so good to be back on the road again. You always got to be careful, people. I hit a soft spot there. I slipped, and then I ran into the tree. I'm showing you this because you got to be careful, okay? On the road again. It's so great to be back on the road again. Oh. Oh. Ooh-wee. That was a close one. It is very slick up coming up the trail. Oh, I should probably get a ladder. Don't you think? So because we're gonna do sheathing, we're just gonna double check all our rafters. We're just gonna make sure that they have their proper 16-inch on center spacing. Yeah, because we're gonna put our rafter ties, every other one, all the way across. Even in the section that I'm gonna do the loft, because I'm not ready for the loft yet and I don't have the lumber. So we're just gonna put the 2x4s there for now. And we could probably just keep them there and then sister, I love that word, just sister them together. I'm not sure why. I've got two perfectly good ladders, but you know, this is how we roll. See how we're looking? 16-inch, 80-inch. So it looks like they're pretty much all good. Oh, this is a super big boy. This would be great though. I can get everything I need to from this side of the ladder here. So we're gonna measure this side now. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay. It was a challenge trying to find straight 2x4x16s, but they're very inexpensive. I mean, $8. That doesn't seem like a lot of money to me, considering it came from a tree that was like probably 40, 50 years old. Imagine your life only being worth $8. Oh, I'm just kidding, tree. One day we'll sell this cabin for $1 million. Oh boy. Oh, I might get a workout today. Somewhere in there. These don't have to be complicated. Oh, I should really be carrying more than one up at a time, eh? This is gonna get exhausting. Holy smokes. Who picked these boards? We'll get 2 more tacked in and then we'll rotate and go to the next set. Okay. So I'm using this 2x6 to bring them off my top plate a little bit. Farthest edge of my wall to this furthest edge of this wall is more than 16 feet. I've said it many times. These are just the calculations I'm not super swell at. So I'm just putting 1 nail in for now, just to keep it up here. So nothing gets too squirrely, because I still have to raise it up 5.5 inches with my little block here. Yeah, I should really get my smaller ladder, because I'm gonna start getting tired of doing this, I think. Possibly. Maybe Well, that is pretty awesome, my friends. And they're spaced out enough that it's not gonna intrude on, you know, the view out of these windows. Yeah, that looks a little more structural now. I can't figure out why these boards looked so good when I was picking them out, and now half of them are just horrific looking. Go on the outside of the wall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rafter ties. And our end walls also act as a rafter tie because you have all that stability going that way, I think. I don't know for sure. Pretty good looking wall. Okay. So here's my little block. Comes up this high, and you'll see it comes off the edge just a hair. And I'll have to cut that, but that's not a big deal. Looks pretty good. It's a big step ladder. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent collar tie, right? All right, let's cut the rest of these and put them up. Sweet. The biggest difficulty is going to be moving this ladder 12 or 11 times. Oh, heck yeah. Stairmaster. I am the Stairmaster at this point. Man, that's looking legit. It's too legit. My rafter ties might be a little too high on the back side. Because I'm putting a foot on one rafter right here, and I think I'm taller than the windows. That's okay. I thank you all in the comments. I would have probably made more mistakes without everybody's input. Obviously, sometimes it's a little overwhelming with all the, because there's a lot of ways to skin a cat. And although I've probably done some things that wasn't necessarily in line with designers and engineers alike, I have been able to correct, a handful of mistakes, because there's good Samaritans like you guys in the comments reminding me, giving me tips and tricks, telling me how dumb I am. I'm just kidding. Oh no, not my GoPro. I don't have the world's best luck with ladders, but making it work. All right, we're gonna do this real quick because this is slightly sketchy. Aim for the bushes if we fall. Free sticker pack for the first person who can tell me what quote that movie is from. Aim for the bushes. It's getting hot, and I need a haircut. I know this. This time is money. I don't have a lot of time these days. What? How about this side? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I gotta get back to Top Guns. Top Guns fitness. So what we're gonna do now is put on our fascia board. That way we can get ready for sheathing. We want a nice overhang on the front. That way it protects all our windows and keeps, a little section at least dry. This is where the math is actually kind of important, because my metal roof is gonna be in 3-foot width sheets. 16 is not 3 feet segments. 18 is, but 18 would only give us a foot of overhang on either side. So what I'd like to do is bump it up one more section of roofing, which would be 3 feet, so 21 feet. So I'd get 7 panels on this side, 7 panels on that side. Just put some scrap up there to hold my fascia board for me. Mr. Pine Tree, you've been so good to me. Man, it's nice and warm on this mountain, I tell ya. Absolutely beautiful. I find screws are nice for fascia board. The reason I like the screws is because it soaks it in a little bit. Okay, so we're going for 21 feet. So I'm gonna use this piece, and then I will need an additional 5 feet at the end here. I think for the most part, everything I do is harder than it looks. I think. Oh wow, this is gonna be very difficult. Like, does that look like a crazy amount of overhang? So that's 4 feet. So that still only gives me a foot of overhang. Maybe it would be easier to attack this from the ground, or I just wedge myself in here. There we go. I just wedge myself in here. I will go down with this ship. I'm realizing I really am gonna wish I wanted a 2x8 as my fascia board, but I don't have any 2x8s because the 45-degree angle makes a much larger surface area. We're in the middle of nowhere. We gotta make it work. And what I'm doing is I'm getting a square right here, I'm just using it as a straight edge to make sure that the plywood can go right over top of it. Yeah, that's actually a nice overhang. I think any more it would look a little crazy. Now we're not going to have an even amount of overhang on the front and back, but I don't think that matters because you're not going to really see the back side of the building very often. I'm going to have to add another rafter or two, technically 4 rafters on that far side where I'm extending the roof, and likewise I'll probably go over there. Although I wonder if just strapping and maybe some cool posts could hold it up, but that might look goofy. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Oh yeah, so if I hang on it, it'll be perfect, but man, I gotta put all my weight on it, basically. Man, I really need to cut some of these back, eh? Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, so what we'll do to get ready for sheathing is we'll put up some blocks so the sheathing doesn't come crashing down on us. It is windy. This will be fun. These are big boys. 5/8, so this is much heavier. Oh, why are they getting stuck on something? This is heavy duty. Nice and easy. Problem with these blocks is they don't let my plywood come to the edge. I think I gotta back these off a hair, but it's a 45-degree roof. It's what they call steep. Mark a little straight line so we can see what we're doing. Oh man, seems like a slow go. I kind of feel like if I can stand up here, I'll be better off, but. Not sure why. Oh my gosh, I gotta get like a running start on this. Oh, this is. Oh. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Got an idea. It's windy. It's windy. What's the plan here, Graham? There's no way. Like to call a lifeline. Momentum. Ah, that is momentum. Now the spin move, that's an interesting one. The spin move is somewhat difficult. Spin move. Because now the momentum is quite heavy on the one side and lighter on the other side. But doggone it, I got one thing left to do on this planet. It's to get this sheathing on. Your great-great-grandfather built this place with his 2 bare hands. Some say he was a wizard of sorts and worshiped the dark arts of pine, spruce, and steel. Okay. "16" on center. You're good there, buddy. 32, perfect. Let's just see how many we can get here. 16 on center, 32, 4 feet. Bob's your uncle. I am slipping. It's all part of the plan. That one's a little off. So we'll come over about a quarter, 1/8 inch. Whew. Okay. Oh, that feels way better. Still a big piece of wood. Let's see if I can get it up here. This pine tree, though, has secretly been helping me this whole time. Good old pine. Harness your inner tortoise. For the tortoise will always win. Oh, good spot for the nail gun, you idiot. Goodness. See, this pine tree is like trying to help me. He's trying to guide me. Okay. Inner tortoise. Inner tortoise. Tortoise? Tortoise. Oh gosh. Barely. Pine tree. It missed the block, but my pine tree is saving me. Pine tree. You're the best. Okay, stay there, pine tree. Don't move. Why don't you cut down those trees? They're so close to your cabin. This is why. Oh gosh, this is no joke. If you have anything left in the tank, now's the time, buddy. Okay, now I just gotta harness my inner Xena warrior princess. I know there's an easier way to do this, I know it, but we don't go for easy on this show. We go for near impossible, make you doubt us, and then pull off the W. These H clips are causing me some serious issues. Okay, we don't have all our H clips in, but I think we have enough. Let me know in the comments if H clips are necessary, because that was painful. This is such a workout up here. Because I'm literally hanging on with one hand the whole time. Don't let my incredible physique fool you. Oh man, that top board is gonna be high. I'm serious. I don't know if I can do all the sheets today. Momentum, momentum, momentum. Once I get it that far, I think I can pretty much get it. Oh, my hand got pinched in there. Oh. If there's an easier way to do H clips, I'd love to know how. I need a cleat, is what I need. We got ourselves a cleat, which should only simplify things by 14.5%. That's the hard part. This thing hasn't gotten any lighter. And the higher I lift it, the more the wind catches it. And the more I do this, the more tired I get. Like my hand strength is really dropping here. This might be the last board I'm able to get up today. My hands are just raw. Tortoise, 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 tortoise. I was so excited to do sheathing today. I regret everything. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm totally fine. Too far. Too far. Right there. Okay. Let's just hope this cleat is strong. Hold me. Oh, my fingers! Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Do you struggle with everyday tasks? Do you wish you could be more of a man? Lucky for you, you can buy yourself a used Volvo wagon. And although she don't look tough, she'll give you everything you need and more. The sun is setting. And this, my friends, might be the last sheet I get up today. Gotta lay off the eggnog. Holy smokes. Feels like my body's half marshmallow and half peanut butter. Oh, that sounds tasty. I could go for a bowl of that. I'm dead serious. I don't give up easy. I don't give up easy. But 5 sheets plus the rafter ties and the collar ties. I think we can be proud of that. Not to mention we brought 9 16-footers to site with the Volvo. I'd love to do the whole roof today, But I'm telling you, oh, daddy don't play. Daddy don't play. And right now, my arms and my everything is absolutely killing me. Like my grip strength from bringing the wood up, and then I have to hold on like a monkey. And I know that's my fault. I could easily put cleats on this whole thing, but doggone it, I just haven't gotten around to it. But either way, I know exactly what to expect when I come back next time. And I better start cleaning up because I got stuff all over the place. Much love, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. I'm just beat. I'm beat. You know, like if you had a 34-year-old car, you would have like probably thrown it in the junk pile by now, you know, take it to the scrapyard. And I'm 34 years old. I'm a hot rod, okay? I need to be taken care of. I've got a patina paint job that needs its love and care. I'm carbureted. I'm not even fuel injected. I'm a carbureted vehicle. I need special expertise. Not to mention I gotta pack up, drive home, and then it's bedtime routine for 2 girls. It's a total nightmare. Oh my gosh.